Morning, everyone.
Comrades, I pray you give us your full attention. We have some big news.
Oh my god. Xenthar's pregnant and you're the father.
What?
How would that even work?
I don't know. Maybe Xenthar's got a baby pouch. Like a little baby seahorse.
Congratulations.
Haha, yeah, funny stuff, guys. What we were gonna say was that our
bikes came in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
About time.
Gimme.
They should be ready to go, assuming the measurements everyone sent in were correct.
Where they at?
Oh, well, they should be stored on departure deck E38, but first we're going
Move, whore!
Ow!
She does know I have to open the garage before she can see the bikes, right?
I think she just wanted a reason to hit me.
You probably deserved it.
Wow. Supporting abuse. I thought you were better than that, Kali.
I don't support abuse. Usually. You're the exception.
Well, don't I feel special?
Whatever helps you sleep at night. I think the nearest tram is E38 on its route.
Wait, Collie. Don't leave just yet. I have a... Crap. I wrote a whole schedule for today. First, we were supposed to get breakfast as a squadron, then we were supposed to pick up our new uniforms, and then we would go see the bikes. Now the whole thing is thrown off.
That piece of paper looks like it crawled out of the trenches of a nuclear apocalypse. How many times did you erase?
I spent 4 hours making this.
Dude!
It's ruined now.
No, it's not. Vedette is still here. We can go down and get breakfast with her.
What about Kraken and Collie?
Screw them! If they're not gonna take the time to listen to you, they'll just have to deal with waiting. Negative reinforcement. That's psychology, I think.
We should at least, I don't know, grab them some protein bars?
You are way too nice to those duds.
Well, I don't exactly want bad blood before our first mission, Moray.
Whatever. Vedette, what would you do? Would you give them protein bars?
No.
See?
I would give them toast without any spreads. Flatbread. Toasted flatbread.
So a tortilla. Just a tortilla?
I love that. This is why Vedette is so valuable to the team.
Huh.
She's helpful and assertive. Maybe she could teach you how to be more bold.
Are we going to go eat or not?
Hell yeah, we are!
Where have you three losers been?
They went to breakfast without us.
What? How can you tell?
Because Moray has blue syrup still on his face.
I'm saving it for later.
What the hell, dudes?
If you had waited, I would have told you we were going to eat first and pick up our new uniforms.
Oh, okay, so that's what the red patch on your jackets are. I thought it was a Star Trek reference.
It's our squadron's logo.
Can we change it?
No, Kraken.
Damn it.
Here's yours and a protein bar. Same for you, Collie.
Thank you.
I wonder if a bedazzler gun would work on this leather.
I also have food for you.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Is that a fucking tortilla split in half?
They only gave me one. Here.
Hey, why the fuck is your half bigger than mine?
It's split down the middle. They're the exact same size.
No, Kraken is right. Yours is about a centimeter wider.
And this matters because...
If you don't see the obvious issue here, it's too late to save you.
it is too early in the morning for this.
Wait, if these jackets are made of leather, what creature was used as its hide?
Guys, the garage is open.
About damn time. Now that is a sexy lineup of chrome.
They're actually made mostly out of carbon composites.
Everything's chrome in the future.
The bikes are displayed in our flock formation. Collie's should be the one at the front.
That thing's got a shit ton of buttons.
Standard modifications for an advisor's bike. This screen is connected to a more advanced navigation system. These are pre-programmed into an historical database that generates facts of nearby civilizations.
Yeah, okay, I'm bored now. Vedette, your bike is huge! Look me up, I want to sit on it. I feel so powerful.
It is a really nice ride. It suits you well, Vedette.
I could kill God on this thing.
Okay, I think for everyone's safety, we should get Kraken back on the ground. Your bike is right over here.
It's small.
That's what she said.
It's tailored to your measurements.
Where's the complaint box? I have a few complaints.
Complain about not being taller?
You could complain to your god, but you killed him.
I only threatened.
That makes it better.
If a man threatens murder and another man commits murder, only one man is going to jail.
Well, that depends. Many civilizations would still prosecute a man if they assumed he had the intent to follow through with his threat.
Oh my god, I just want a bigger bike, not a criminology crash course.
Do they still make videos on that YouTube channel?
Yes, but now it's run by the 8th-generation clones of John and Hank Green. They're hardly the same as the originals.
Like, physically or personality-wise?
Personality, though I could have sworn the 5th generation changed the eye color.
Imagine comparing dick sizes with your clone.
I actually don't really care to imagine that.
Somehow this conversation is going to resolve at the conclusion I need a huge bike with thick-ass wheels.
Is that what we were talking about?
The social aptitude of this group astounds me.
And you're a part of it.
The horror.
Hey, Moray?
Yeah?
Why does your bike look like... that?
What do you mean?
I mean, it looks older than the English monarchy.
It's not that old.
Is that the same bike you've had since you were 14?
13, actually. I could hardly reach the pedals then.
You know it doesn't cost anything to get a new one, right? The organization supplies them out of pocket.
Hey, this old gal's taken me back and forth from planets hundreds of times. Never once had a problem with her, and I don't see the point in replacing her now.
It's a she?
You may refer to her as Clarice.
Oh man, I gotta hear what that engine sounds like.
Prepare yourselves.
That's terrible!
Hey, just because she doesn't have the sexiest roar doesn't mean she can't do the job.
It is a good model.
See? Vedette gets it. She has taste.
I have to take this.
Is that your bike?
Yeah, that one's mine.
Thought it would be more flashy. You know, since you're the Commandante and all that.
It's, safer for all of us if the enemy can't tell which of us is the Commandante.
I guess that makes sense. Still, I think it needs some flair. Oh, I got it. There we go. Discreet customization.
Nice. What is it supposed to be?
A chili pepper. Because it's red and you're red. And you get it.
And you just have this sticker in your pocket?
I have many stickers in my pockets. Wanna see?
Maybe later. Since the bikes are all good to go, I need to set up for our next task.
What's that?
Safety training.
Yawn.
Hey, safety lectures are one of the few things that I'm actually kind of okay at.
One time, he got a stack of manuals on how to properly sanitize your workstation at a meat packing plant. For his birthday.
Oh god. You're the guy that actually reads the safety pamphlet on the airplane. And I thought Collie was the nerd.
I recognize it's not one of the typical interests of a 10-year-old.
Some of those diagrams were disturbing.
And that's why you don't use your foot to unjam the tenderizer.
Still not as bad as the bubble wrap incident.
We're supposed to have an unspoken agreement, not to mention the bubble wrap incident, or squeakers, in this household.
What's a squeakers?
Our bioluminescent cavern hamster. Or was.
May Squeakers rest in peace.
Oh my.
Okay, I need to leave and get ready. Can someone tell Vedette we're going to regroup in about an hour?
I will!
Okay, great. Just be ready and At least pretend to pay attention.
You hungry.
What?
You are not subtle at all.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I get it. Vedette's got that whole quiet, mysterious thing going on.
Mind your own business, Kraken.
So you don't want my help.
Help with what?
Securing that pussy, bro.
What?
I'm leaving now.
I don't see her being the subtle type. You're gonna need to be more direct.
I don't want to secure Vedette's anything. She is a respected part of our team. Stop being gross.
She's right behind you.
Ah!
Ha!
That wasn't funny.
Admit it. Confess your sins.
Fine. I think Vedette's hot. Happy now?
Yes.
Ugh.
This is a delicate process, and it's clear that you're in need of a mentor.
Why do you think I'm in need of a mentor?
Well, one of us is a virgin, and the other is Kraken.
I am not. What's your point?
Come with me, young grasshopper. You have much to learn in my dojo.
You piece of shit! You think you can get away with this? You're a snake! A snake!
Ow, 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 ow. Let go. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
You are lucky Dad won't let me chop your head and nuts off!
Whoa, what is going on?
I think Xenthar finally lost it and she's gonna kill me.
Oh my god! What are you two?
He took the dragon!
What?
The name. I checked the name in the system and he took it.
I thought it was retired.
It's not retired because he's not dead.
And you thought taking on Dad's code name would be a good idea?
Well, I mean, he's not using it anymore.
So you just did this before the rest of the Red Scales got their code names?
Are you serious? How long have you reserved that name in the system?
I don't get what the big deal is.
Kiss ass.
What if I wanted to be the dragon?
Do you?
It's the principle. You can't just take the stupid...
You never mentioned anything about it, so I figured it was okay.
You are unbelievable!
You're just mad that someone claimed the dragon before you did. Xenthar 1, Xenthar 0. Ow.
You are going to piss all over that name. How do you think Dad will feel when you inevitably crash and burn?
He does have a bad track record of crashing.
Yeah, when I was 10. What is your problem, Collie? You've been more of a grouch than usual lately.
It's the anniversary of Squeaker's launch, and now I've just been told you secured the dragon weeks ago behind our backs.
It is?
How do you even remember that?
I forget nothing.
You didn't even like squeakers.
I was the one that always had to clean the cage. Do you know how hard it is to scrape radioactive fecal matter off a cage ceiling? Do you? No, you don't, because I did it. Collie did it. Collie took one for the team.
Cry me a river, Callie. Your life is so hard.
You don't make it any easier.
Can I get back to downloading this? I've got a presentation in like 30 minutes.
Oh, right. Your safety presentation. Tell me, Xenthar, is there a section that entails how I'm gonna kick your ass?
Actually, it does demonstrate preventative measures. Observe. No.
You son of a bitch! This is not over!
I've got my work cut out for me.
Thanks, Kraken.
You've got looks. That's one thing I don't have to fix.
Well, for some reason, Lauren made the majority of the cast hot in some capacity.
It's your personality that's lacking.
Wow.
It's not bad, it's just not arousing.
I don't think I want people to become aroused by my presence.
I'm just not convinced of your seduction skills. Show me how you plan on asking Vedette out.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Dumbass. God.
Okay. Let me think.
Fail.
I didn't even start yet.
You said think. You shouldn't have to think. It should be innate, an instinct.
You know, shockingly, your feedback has yet to manifest improvement.
You've got to be more confident. Pretend I'm Vedette now. Wait. And let's put on some cool shades and done. Okay, now I'm Vedette. Single, ready to mingle, just standing alone.
Right. Okay. Vedette, may I have a word with you?
Hello, Moray. Tell me what you crave.
She sounds nothing like that.
Yes, I do.
You are very beautiful.
Tell me something I don't know.
I find you very attractive.
You should. I am 7 feet of raw feminine energy.
You deserve to be taken out on a nice, romantic dinner.
I like hyperburgers.
I was thinking of somewhere a little more classy.
I want hyperburgers.
Um,
Kraken told me burgers are the best. Kraken wants burgers. Give me the burgers.
are we still practicing the scenario?
Feed me, Moray.
Does this mean you'll go out with me?
On one condition. You will first give Kraken monetary compensation for your dating lessons.
This is stupid.
You're stupid. I'm Vedette. Oh, hey, Vedette.
Hi! You didn't happen to hear...
Look, Vedette, I'm you.
Good job.
Did you finish your call?
Yes.
Hey, Moray has something to say to you. Go ahead, tell her.
Yes! Vedette, I wanted to say that... Xenthar is having a safety presentation in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Is that all? Is that all you're gonna say? Was that it?
And I like your shades.
Thanks. I'll make my way to the meeting.
You blew it. You blew chunks, honestly, is what you did. That sucked ass. That was so bad. Oh my god.
So I got a little nervous. I can still ask her later.
Oh, so you're just gonna suddenly grow balls later?
I have balls. It's just not the right time yet.
Will they give you a little tingle when the time is right?
That's not how balls work.
Yes they do. I should know, mine are massive.
Do all humans have?
Metaphorically.
Ah, that makes more sense.
My advice still stands. You know when you make those sex jokes to wig out Xenthar? Just use that same amount of confidence on Vedette instead.
I can't do that. I know how Xenthar will react. I've known him for years. The enigma of Vedette's response is intriguing as it is terrifying.
Maybe you can practice your confidence by telling some of those jokes at the safety lecture. It'll break up my agonizing death from boredom.
Ah, don't be like that. Xenthar put a lot of time into his presentation.
So it's still gonna suck ass.
Just give it a chance. It can't be that bad.
So, to recap, the basic system of classifying different colonies are as follows. Those with the prefix Sunter, Theta, or Rex are territories occupied by Chamamites. Alphas are stations for ship and bike docking. Deltas are human asteroid territories typically under the sponsorship of the Orchid Cooperation. Any landmarks referenced with an R period before the identification code is an established planet. Planets with civilizations over 300 years will expect you to follow all of their laws and regulations over the intergalactic code of conduct. Always check in with the advisor to make sure they have your travel papers on file before departing off home base. Collie, are you getting any of this?
Of course.
Really? What did I just say?
It doesn't really matter if I wasn't paying attention. I already know all this.
Moray! Moray, hey!
Where's the fire?
You guys, you have to know all this stuff.
At least Vedette's paying attention.
We can't have Vedette be the sole possessor of all the knowledge.
Why not? We can just copy off her notes. What the fuck is this?
The Rokugaru native language uses colors rather than symbols.
That's cool and all, but I can't read it.
Most of the colors we can't see.
Vedette, we're a team. How are we supposed to work together if I can't cheat off you?
Can you guys not harass the one person actually doing their job here?
Yes, we should all be focused on preparing for our first mission. Let's not distract our commandante with our antics, slothfulness, code names.
Oh my god, Collie, give it a rest.
Code names? Collie, ejaculate!
Do you mean exposit?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know how everything in the universe has an ID number?
Yeah?
The Star Cyclers decided instead of using numbers to identify individual cyclers, each member is granted a codename. It's easier to search in the database, and it's better to refer to a teammate under a fake name when hostiles are in the area.
Are you serious? Do we actually get codenames? Ooh, let's be our voice actors. I am Megatron. Autobots, move out.
Or, counterpoint, voice actors not in the show.
Ooh, I called Devin Black.
We're not doing that.
No, it would throw the whole stolen names theme away.
Actually, it kind of wouldn't because it's somebody's name. But that's not the point. What are you trying to accomplish here, Collie?
Did you actually get the dragon?
Yeah.
Nice!
No, not nice. The dragon is practically a family heirloom, and he took it all for himself.
Well, maybe you could have something similar, like a quaddle.
A what?
A quaddle.
Is that a type of dragon?
Kind of. It's a big snake with wings. I thought it might fit because you got all those feathers on your back.
It's not terrible.
I have blessed you with the name of your soul.
Can we get back to the lecture now?
Moray, strip your mind naked so I may discover its true nature.
Name me, Kraken! Name me!
I guess we're doing this now.
Let me absorb your vibes. I'm getting a horse.
Ooh. Does it have cool fangs? Or perhaps a hat?
No, it's wet. Like you.
I'm not wet currently.
You're wet because you're horny. Horse. Wet. Mythical. I think I got it.
I'm ready!
Aliens of the universe. I dub thee Moray Chasm the Kelpie.
Kelpie! I like it. What is it?
It's a spirit that drowns people.
Oh, fun.
It's mysterious, puts a little fear in the enemy's mind. Their butt cheeks will clench involuntarily.
Not a fan of the butt cheeks part, but you've sold me. Do Vedette now.
My pleasure. Let me get a good look at you. I gotta stick to the myth motif. You're the guardian of the red scales. You could be a guardian lion.
Seems a little long.
I think they also go by Shishi. That's a little shorter.
She nodded. I think she likes it.
Good, good, excellent.
That just leaves you.
Saving the best for last.
Got an idea?
Not only do I have one, it is the perfect one.
What is it?
Kraken.
That's your name. What's your code name?
Kraken.
Kraken. Your codename can't be Kraken. That defeats the whole point of having a codename, Kraken.
Does it? Imagine, you're the enemy. You hear that Kraken is coming. Now, are you expecting someone whose codename is Kraken? Or are you expecting the real Kraken?
What?
Those 2 seconds of pure confusion give me just enough time to blow their heads off their shoulders.
I am losing brain cells at a rapid rate.
You're just jealous because I was born with a cooler name than you.
You know what? Fine. Happy now, Collie? You've derailed my entire presentation.
All in a day's work.
If we don't get this done, then we won't be able to go out on Sunday.
What?
Where are we going on Sunday?
Our first assignment.
What?
That's in 3 days!
Why didn't you tell us?
I didn't want to stress you guys out. However, I see that if I want you to get serious, I'll have to add a time crunch to our duties.
We're sorry. Please continue with the lecture.
Nice going, Callie.
Me? You had a whole naming ceremony.
Shh!
Don't you shush me.
Shh!
All right. Got it all out of your system? No more interruptions? Great. We need to review how to signal if your bike malfunctions. Depending on the distance between members, you should signal to the biker on your direct left or right. Do not pull the person behind or in front of you out of formation. It is the Guardian's job to double as the sniper and medic. So after they pull out, and then you go...
I've never been in the broadcasting department. It's much smaller than I imagined.
Why are we here?
We need to record our final statements before we can be cleared to depart.
Final statements?
In the event of death. Like soldiers' dog tags, but audio.
Wow, real blunt. I see we're not sugarcoating it at all.
What did you expect when you took this job?
I just thought you would have said it a little less casually. To be fair, I should have died like 8 times before I got here. That week in Amsterdam was something else.
We've got 2 booths. Colleen and I will go first. The rest of you will wait out here till someone's finished.
Sounds like a plan.
What do we even say?
There's a pre-made script on the wall. Just fill in the blanks.
Alright, don't die in there. Now's your chance.
For what? Now?
Do it, coward!
Right before basically reciting our wills?
The gravity of death so near. Tensions are high. Hormones are raging. Do it, or I'll ask her out.
What?
You can be the ring bearer at our wedding.
Yeah, okay, fuck that. Vedette!
Yes,
What are you doing tonight?
I will be sleeping.
Let me rephrase that. What are you doing this evening?
I will be eating dinner.
Have you been to any of the restaurants in Respiro?
No, the cafeteria is sufficient.
Maybe for an everyday meal, but it doesn't really have the ambiance needed for something more special.
I don't understand.
Let's say you wanted dinner with someone that's a little more formal than the average hangout. You'd want to go somewhere a bit quieter than the cafeteria. A bit more intimate. That way, you could get to know each other better.
Are you asking me out?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, I guess I have to reject you now.
Well, that's...
I will be direct with you. I do not want a romantic relationship with you. I will never want a romantic relationship with you. I will not humor present or future advances. Please do not pursue me any further. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Holy shit, that was brutal.
What happened?
I've been shot.
Where?
In my heart. And my calves.
Your calves?
That's where pride is stored.
In the cows?
In the calves.
Name's Kraken. Star Cycle Class 0035. They said my rank was something like a scout or some shit. Oh yeah, my team's called the Red Scales. I think it's kind of morbid we have to record this, but I guess anything can happen out here. I'm from Earth. If you find my body, though, could you just not take it back? Bury me under a tree or something. Hell, just leave me floating out in space. It would be better for my pop not to know, you know?
Moonwalker, Vedette. Star Cycle Class 0035. Rank, Guardian of the Red Scales. If my body is recovered, leave it. There's a message in a silver tube inside my left boot. Send it to the address written on the side.
Collie Spirell, Star Cycle Class 0035. Rank, Advisor of the Red Scales. If my body is recovered, please return it to the Respiro asteroid belt. Refer to the number on the inside of my jacket to contact the director. Could you also crush the chip in my bike if it's still intact? Unless you know how to undo asymmetrical encryption, it will be useless to you anyways.
Moray Chasm, Star Cycle Class 0035. Rank, Vice Commandante of the Red Scales. If my body is recovered, please return it to Mool. It's an ice planet west of Orion's belt. There should be a customs base you can send me. It's on one of the islands of the southern hemisphere. And, thanks for bringing my body back, stranger.
Xenthar Spirell, Star Cycle Class 0035. Rank, Commandante of the Red Scales. If my body is recovered, please return it to the Respiro asteroid belt. Refer to the number on the inside of my jacket to contact the director. No further actions will